We have Rushni from Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I am a single woman suffering from several waswasa about purity, and when ghusl becomes obligatory, I do not intentionally have erotic thoughts, yet I constantly fear that normal sensations, like after I seeing my own body parts or while traveling and waking up from sleep without discharge, and after I see a man and without any kind of intentional thought, a thought came in my mind, and after that I see discharge, and this type of I fail to recognize this type of discharge, that is it mathi or normal vaginal discharge. And if I notice this discharge, if I be sure that it was not I was not in climax and the color was not yellow, I remain in doubt about its smell. I struggle greatly with ghusl and spent excessive time washing due to fear that purification was incomplete.
Rushni. We've answered this question so many times. Regardless of how you display it or the angles you look at it, it's very simple. If you're unable to differentiate your discharge from your normal vaginal discharge, the default is this is your normal vaginal discharge. It doesn't break your wudu. It doesn't impact your purity or salat. Full stop. If you say, no, after getting these thoughts or looking at body parts or this and that, I see extra, more different than the normal vaginal discharge, then this is mathi. Many or semen that requires major ritual ghusl, purity, this can only be identified with the climax and ejaculation. If it is emitted and ejaculated while accompanied by a feeling of sensation and climax, this is something that mandates ghusl. Otherwise, it is not. So you're left with two, either mathi or your normal vaginal discharges. If the quantity and the shape and it's the same, I don't advise people to go and sniff and smell it. We're not dogs. So don't do this. If the quantity is the same, by default, it's your vaginal discharge. Ignore the waswas that, maybe because I looked at this or that body part, maybe because I looked at a man, maybe. No, maybe is not certain, and certainty is not affected by doubt.